Welcome to the Mud Jug One channel. I am your host. I am back in the saddle again. Some dirty dog put glue on the saddle.
2 hours later.
Glue on the saddle. Jesus Christ, dude. So, I hope everybody's doing well. Holy shit. So, I've been wanting to do this video for quite some time. And I was recently at a certain location, I can't disclose where, that has to do with our privacy. But let me back up. I got a dip in. I got a little bit of Outlaw Wild Watermelon. I had some of this stuff left. This is out of stock, but I do know that they have some sweet tea, Southern sweet tea in stock right now. You can use the code Outlaw10 for 10% off, by the way. We have a brand new Mud Jug, The Simpsons. Look at that shit. They all look like this, so you don't have to worry. You'll get Bart and Homer on every roadie. I think we made 100, that was it. So anyway, been wanting to do a video for quite some time on this Ancestry.com, 1, 2, 3, me, you and me. Send in your DNA and so on and so forth. The reason I wanted to do that is because I've read some things regarding that. I don't want my DNA out there. Now, granted, they probably, the big brother probably already has everybody's DNA somewhere, but I'm not going to, on my own accord, send in samples of my DNA so I can know if I'm 1/4 Indian, 3/4 Chinese, and 1/4 Jamaican. I don't really care. I recently visited a command center that basically has all the cameras, has all the monitors and all the cameras that are in specific cities that monitor traffic, that monitor 911 calls, that monitor things of that nature. And I could not believe how many cameras are out there in cities around the world, basically. Have you guys seen the movie? It's an old movie by Will Smith, Enemy of the State, which was old movie. Nowadays, I can't even imagine. I use that movie as a reference because of everything that occurred in that movie. I guarantee you, they have stuff now that is 100 times more advanced technologically, and our privacy is gone. The people that I drove to this center with, we had a vehicle, of course, and when we got there, they literally showed how they found us, not knowing license plate, nothing, how they found us and showed us pictures and video of us at certain points when we were driving towards this location, and they showed us everything that they had captured when we were on our way there. I could not believe it. And there was monitors everywhere, people with these crazy little joysticks searching things, looking for stuff. I mean, the places they had cameras, I could not believe it. So that leads me to the good old cell phone, right? I know everybody says, oh, careful what you say, you know, they can hear you. Hey, kiss my ass. They can hear everything that you talk about right on your cell phone. Well, this place that I went to, they said when you dial 911, they can actually access your camera and see exactly where you're at, your camera on your phone. Now, take it a step further, that's what they told us. Now, can they access our camera no matter what, whether we dial 911 or not? My guess is that they can. Be careful what you say, be careful what you do, especially when you are in city, urban type areas, because there is cameras everywhere. It's scary. I left there and was like, oh my God. I'm glad I'm not a criminal, because if criminals nowadays, holy shit, I don't know how they get away with stuff. With that type of technology and that the things that they have, I couldn't believe it. Don't send your spit into Ancestry.com. Number one, careful what you say, careful what you do, because they're watching. I might be a little bit of a conspiracy theorist. I don't know. I'm just saying. When I saw what I saw, it kind of confirmed that, you know, I'm not too far off the path, okay? So as far as the sending in your saliva to DNA or 1, 2, 3, me, Ancestry, whatever, number one, I don't want them having my DNA, because if they want to pin a crime on me, you know, I don't want to give them a little bit more of an opportunity to do so. But also, if you read the fine print and all that stuff, they actually could sell that information. They can sell all your pertinent information to whomever they want for as much as they want, etc. So I mean, I forgot. What about the whole phone face recognition software shit. I don't use that on my phone. Social media. Everybody's posting pictures. Oh, I'm on Facebook. Let me check in. We're at the local Super Chicks chicken shop in Dallas, Texas. Let me check in and let everybody know where I'm at. I mean, social media.
A lot of people get caught during the crime because they're on live, on Instagram Live.
Yeah, of course. Live is one thing, but even just posting stuff.
Yeah.
That's just, I mean.
And once you delete it off social media, they can recover everything, any little thing you've posted.
Exactly. What, do you guys actually think that they've created social media just for our viewing pleasure and our enjoyment? There's got to be something behind it. Just like the DNA ancestry shit. There's a reason why all this stuff comes up. Remember that one app where you could put your picture of your face on there, Chris, and you could change how you look when you're 20 years older and all that? Do you think that they didn't use that to gather data? Of course they did. So I'm just saying, people, at the end of the day, there's going to be people who comment that I'm crazy. I want to know the comments down below. I want you guys to comment and tell me if you think I'm crazy. I just think that it's just getting way out of hand and people aren't even really aware of it. They just, I'm doing my thing. Yeah. And if you're not doing anything bad, obviously you don't have that much to worry about. But I don't want some crime being pinned on me because I wanted to know if I got 1/20th Indian in me. So that's what I wanted to talk about. I want to know, I want people to comment and tell me their thoughts if you guys care. Most people don't care. Oh, I don't care. I'm just going to post on social media and that's okay. Now, granted, we all do it. Yeah, sure. But just, I want people to be aware that it's not just, harmless. So anyway, grab yourself a Simpsons mud jug. Speaking of conspiracy theories, a lot of shit around the Simpsons and predicting the future, etc. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that. Grab you some Outlaw Dip while you can. I'm telling you. And I'll leave you with this. Always be a man and reach for that can, because if it ain't dip, it ain't shit. And if you ain't packing, you slacking. And if you think Big Brother ain't watching you, brother, you better get a clue. I'm out. Sign up to serve this great country in the U.S. military at 18 years old. And you can't go buy you a can of Copenhagen or a can of Grizzly or a pack